Gather friends and welcome back to the Monday morning programming stream. Today we're going to start things off right with another glass of Rongjian green tea. Refreshing. Alright, but for real, today I got a couple things to do. I was going to make a pull request here into this repo, which is the game engine that I use for most of my projects right now. There were a couple things missing in like the linear algebra, linear math part of this that just trying to go add in. So there was no transpose matrix generating functions. Just made that pretty fast. And now I just wanted to go add create a PR to add finding vector determinants into this this library as well, because it's just something that I think probably everybody who uses this is going to have to write up. Same thing with transpose matrices. Like these are just basic linear algebra features that have to get in there. So yeah, I had to do that, but very stupid. My first attempt at making this PR, because I have not done too many PRs in like public GitHub repos. I've done PRs, for work and stuff, obviously, but I checked in a bunch of changes with like a million white space things for my auto formatter. So like, this was like a 16 lines of code I actually changed, and it's like blah, ridiculous amount of just auto formatting in here. So at some point I'll figure out how to actually fix that. Right now, kind of want to just get this determinant feature actually in there. So let me just make sure I'm doing it the right way. So this is the code I had written at some point to do the determinant. We don't need that anymore. This is my little buffer here. Basically, I don't think anything too complicated. It looks like a dot product, but I think it's just like a minus instead of a plus. So let's just make sure that that's correct before we go in and check that in here. That looks kind of like what we got here. Yeah, exactly the same. All right, so based off that, we can go write the 3x3 version and then check those in. All right. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to use Notepad as my editor for this, but it will probably be more work in the short term to figure out how to how to do this without having my auto formatter kind of like take over this other repo's files, unless I go create like an editor config file as well and like PR that and get that accepted. But then I have to learn clanged. I have to learn how to make a clanged config and also figure out like reverse engineer what the config is in this public repo, because there is not one, unfortunately. It's like I think just using like like a VS Code extension for that, and then someone's default settings. So yeah, unfortunately, doesn't make it particularly easy to check in stuff. But we live. Okay. So I guess what this looks like here is we just take the determinant of 3 different 2x2 matrices. Looks looks about that, and then we do kind of like we compose them together in this way here. So let's just do that. Oh no, I don't want. Actually, that's not quite what I'm looking for here. So E dot Y and then A dot Z, B dot Z, right? Wow, I really wish I didn't have to type this out in Notepad. All right, and then A dot X, A dot. I think I did this like 3 different ways here. So I think here I inferred that I composed this 2 by 2 matrix, so each vector was a column, right? Whereas here, it's not quite. I always wish I'd paid more attention in linear algebra class. So sad. Here we go. Yeah, here it does appear to be the row that is that is each vector, right? So I believe that is correct, what we were looking at before. Just this one. So in this case, yeah, this was a dot y and then a dot z, right? And then this would be b dot y, b dot z. That would be xz, xz, xy, xy. Yeah, that looks, I think that looked right. So if we were to actually plug that in, we would get, yeah, that looks right to me. Okay, so now we have to actually go open this. So terrible. Okay. Alright, and then I do have to fill in a bunch of garbage around this, unfortunately. I might have to make the vector 4 version of this too. Just not great. Is there a reason that, so some of these are SIMD and some of these are not? Was there a SIMD function that just does this? Yeah, I don't know. So where are we getting SIMD from in this library? Okay. See, like this is like a lot of stuff going on here. So I'm a little concerned maybe that I'm not doing this quite right, or maybe this is like not the optimized version of it, because it might be. I think a determinant is equivalent to like doing a dot product with the negative of like, so you're doing like, instead of a dot b, you're doing like a dot negative b, right? So maybe that is that's like the optimum way to do it. Okay, well, let's not worry too much about that right now. Like this will get, if this gets denied, then it's fine. So where in here do we want to put this is the question then. I would think like right here. So, and I'm a little confused why like those are SIMD and those ones are not. I don't know enough about this like the low level math type stuff to say what makes sense there. That's fine. So, all right, well, let's go actually do this thing here. Okay, I think I need to figure out the v4 vector version of this looks like then. Okay. Oh god. Not having Vim motions is like, I think, probably worse than waterboarding. Okay. So I'm pretty sure inlines can reference other inlines. I think we are not fucking anything up here. Okay, so what's like a 4x4 determinant look like? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so yeah, like look at this. nightmare calculation here. So is it it's like the first row times that 3D minor determinants. Oh man. Okay. Okay, so I think it's like nested like this. Um, oh wait. So this is not. Actually, this does not make sense anymore. Hmm. 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 Because I'm not creating a 4x4 matrix out of this. So what am I doing? Um, yeah, I don't think this is right. And even hmm, hmm. Okay. So, I know this 2x2 one makes sense. The 3x3 one may not make sense. The 4x4 one, I think I did screw up here because it's not. Mm, ah, yeah. All right. You know what? I think we've gone too far into some nonsense here. I think I will abandon this for now. And then let's get on with our day doing some other stuff here. So let's get rid of that, which I think I had in here. Okay. Okie dokie. So what else do we want to do today? So I was working this morning on trying to replicate Box 2D Lite, which, in case you don't know, this is a lightweight version of Box 2D, which is a pretty popular physics library that lots of games and other commercial game engines use. So I think like Unity and Unreal actually integrate Box 2D directly. This is like a stripped down version of it that just has oriented bounding boxes. It is missing some of the other functionality. Oriented bounding boxes meaning basically rectangles with orientation and position. Doing axis aligned bounding boxes where all the rectangles are axis aligned, where they're all like flat basically, was I had that working. It was not actually that hard to do, but as soon as you add this rotational aspect to it, things become much more difficult. So I was going through the guy who wrote Box 2D, or at least the principal maintainer, used to work at Blizzard. I was going through some of his material to figure out like what to do. But I don't think I don't think I'll continue on with that for right now for the rest of this morning. Um, it, Instead, I have something else I was beginning to work on, and that was the OpenCV stuff. So getting that to kind of work. Last week was trying to just compile OpenCV on my Raspberry Pi, which I had set up over there somewhere. Uh, and unfortunately, I learned the hard way that my Pi 3 from like 7 years ago is too underpowered to compile OpenCV in any like relatively useful time, and actually has too little memory to be able to finish compiling it at all. I got stuck on trying to build some test object, and uh, I think the operating system started like freaking out or get like lots of holdups. Obviously, all utilizations at like 100%, and then the I would check in like the process monitor, and there was some Linux process that does like virtual memory and tries to go generate that was freaking out, and that's where most of the CPU utilization was switching to. And after like 2 days of like stop of that build kind of crashing out and me trying to restart it and having it continue on, I was not able to finish building those binaries on my Pi, and I think that is not worth trying to fix because that hardware is just too crappy. So instead, I think for now I'm going to try to build and run OpenCV on my laptop here. So we're going to clone that, and we'll see. It should build a lot faster on here, and that way too. I don't have to open up a like the viewer, the screen viewer thing to, what was it called, Tiger VNC. Yeah, I don't have to open up a VNC server to actually like look at any images or deal with some of like the GUI stuff that like the OpenCV training kind of has you do, because again, like my Pi is like so underpowered that I don't know, barely doing, barely able to just like keep things going, let alone run some this OpenCV stuff, which I don't know how heavyweight it actually is during runtime, even for like the Python interface. So I want to check this out, see if we can get things working on my real laptop here, which is significantly better, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. I wanted to try just having it do image identification on just like a static image, which I think is the like OpenCV like the tutorial project they give you. Sorry, I'm getting attacked right now by my pet rabbit. There she is. She does this sometimes. Okay. Someone wants attention. Okay. All right. You get pats. You get pats. Okay. You still want attention, or are you mad at me now? Okay. Yeah, that's right. You sit down right on top of my foot. That's a good spot for you. All right. So, yeah. So this is what I was talking about. Here is, yeah. This sample thing here is just goes and displays an image. And there's a lot of like GUI garbage going on here. So they have the binaries for like all these different ones here. Oh, look at this. It's so sad. Source. What is going? So why? Can you not build the Android library from source? That's also worrying that this is two different. We're exposing two different things here for native Android and iOS. I still haven't been able to resolve my problem is number one, I haven't done very much mobile development. The last time I touched mobile was like in high school, so it's quite a while ago. And so I don't really know very well what like the mobile developer's stack of things is to be able to cross compile from Windows onto Android and iOS without building two different versions of the code base. Yeah, I know Squash. I know. I know things like React Native and Flutter exist. I've touched those like a little bit, but I'm not very familiar with them, and I'm still I'm working under the suspicion too that unless I have like Xcode installed, I can't compile to iOS. I think you can do like some stuff with Expo to be able to create a build like of an iOS app that you can deploy. But like I'm a Windows desktop iPhone mobile guy, and so this very much this causes like a lot of problems for me here to being able to screw around with the mobile development. Yeah. So anyway, number one, I think just try to run things on desktop native, and then make things work there. So we're gonna try to go do what we were doing last time, which is just building from sources. Here. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Install Tortoise Git. Yeah, that seems like a lot of garbaggio there. I think I could just do this. Okay, that all looks right, but it's using Visual Studio, I think, which I don't want. I want it to use Clang, right? Can I? Is that not an option? Yeah. Building C++ didn't have to be this hard, but it is. Alright, so how does this kind of work here? Clang -G. So this invokes Clang directly, unfortunately. And this is not going to help me. I think it's time for a P and T break. And then we unfuck build in a sec. Okie doke. So, all right, let's see here. What do we actually want this to do? So when I let's try SSHing into the Pi. If we can use that for reference. Because like this is what I was doing, right? Which was, oops. Yeah, so I just ran CMake versus it with like defaults, and then what did it generate? It generated like a make, which obviously we're not doing exactly the same here. CMake Windows Pi. So what is this doing? What is T? Tool set. So you still have to use like MSVC for oh god. Okay. You know what? This is exactly the point, I think, or we say F that and run this through Weasel. Yeah. All right. There we go. So now let's go back out to OpenCV and then CMake. Oh, I probably have to apt-get CMake. Damn it. Alright, so, oh crap. So, I guess I gotta do apt-get update. God damn it. Weasel skill issues. Okay. And now we get tmake. There we go. So does the Ubuntu that comes with Weasel, does that have Python installed? Okay, so now we cmake /. Fuck. Crap. No cmake CXS compiler we found. Okay, do I have to, I need to install a compiler here. So what? This one's using G++. I want Clang, right? God damn it. Sudo let's install tmux as well. And what else do we want? NeoVim. Alright, I was trying to figure out NeoVim config. Where do I put this or Linux? And then I need some other crap. So directories / actually is that what it's called? Forget. Config. Okay, sweet. All right, so I want Z shell as well. God damn it. And then, how do I make Z shell? Okay. Okay. Okay, so good, that works now. Why is this not showing me What? Hmm. Why is that not? Oh, because it's a hidden one. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, you know what? I think that is working, right? Yeah. Okay, well that created. I think that did what I wanted. Install fdfind and regret. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so that stuff's all working. All right, now I need to alias fdfind. Oh crap. Um, so where is home? It's in. Okay. Come on. Alright, you know what? Good enough for now. It's not working. Detecting Ectorol calling Lua chunk. Attempt to concatenate a nil value. Set Lua 15. Frick. Yeah, that's not right. Remap to leader PV. Why is that? Why is that not working? Also, you know, it doesn't matter right now. Let's go back to what were we doing here? So let's team up first. And then we will try to actually build OpenCV with Clang installed. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Oh, you know what? I can probably how do I create a new tmux? How do I just create a new session while I'm already in here? Control B, C. Okay. Okay. Okay, where did I clone? How do I get back into my Windows file system? No, not there. So slash mount. Here we go. Okay, now we can do one of these. Haha! Bingo! Oops. Alright, and then we can screw around on here. So okay, sweet. Okie dokie. So that is, did that get stuck? Maybe. Alright, so let's, we can try, oh, no, we're good. So we can try screwing around with MVim a little bit more. So why is that not working? I should just rename this. Alright, so I based my Vim config off of the Primogens. So let's go find his So why on earth does it not like what's going on here? While calling Lua chunk remap to attempt to index field key map. What on earth does that mean? So, is this like an out of order error basically? Something did not. Oh fuck. Init like deterministically. Set remap lazy init. Yeah, that might be it. Now, attempt to index field key map. not like someone else has this. So, is it because it's this Vim dot? Attempt to index field key map. You know, I think it's probably not right that I put these in like a different order now. Okay, so like this one works fine, right? So that's why I get all this stuff. So is it not called keep map on here? Okay, so what is this guy saying? Key map depth set leader PV. Oh. Look at that. So I'm on some like old ass version. Frick. Shit. Okay, so damn it. So I guess we gotta. Yeah, we actually have to go build this ourselves. All right. Okay. Alright, so that's showing. Make alright, hopefully that takes less than a whole weekend to build. Okay. Yeah, see, it's already going a lot faster there. Okay. How did I do that? Oh crap, did I close both of these? Oh fuck. Shit. So lame. Okay, so this is looking around here. How much are we using up? So, oh, I can't even, I can't look into that. So I need another one. Ooh, look at that. Whoa. This is almost done. Then we have to build NeoVim. I'm pretty sure NeoVim is written in C, right? Yeah, because it was, yeah, C++. Okay. Oops. So Oh. Lua 5.01 compatible interpreter. I didn't realize Tree Sitter is like actually in here. So that did not work. Shit. What did I do? Look how much of my CPU this thing is still using. Crazy. Oh my god. 666. So scary. Alright, I think this is another PNT break here. Just waiting for 2 rings to build. Alright. Alrighty, so unfortunately, no hot water, so just a tea break, not a tea break, but at least this finished. Alright, that's that. Ah, perfect. Alright, sweet. It's just using an old version of Neofilm. And now we are grooving. Excellent. Okay, sweet. So things seem to be working here. How's this going? Still messing around. That is a hungry OpenCV there. Okay. I'll successfully have replicated my setup as much as I wanted it to be. At some point, I will actually learn how CMake works and make and all this garbage, so I can call myself a real C++ programmer as opposed to a guy who tries to avoid all that build stuff as much as I can. Even though I'm the build guy at work, not a fun thing to be. Okay. So, I don't really know what else I can really do here today. Yeah, no. Because this is going to take a while. So I guess while I'm waiting, can do some web stuff. Everybody likes the web part of the broadcast here. Because I think there's something like screwed up right now on this projects page, or this like footer is not right here for some reason. I don't know why, because like why is that effed up? It's not like that here. So if I look, oh, why is this? Oh, that's why. Okay. Kill two birds in one stone here. Like, so I have a... Oh, this is not right. Okay, I have this unnested thing here, and that was effing up both things. Okay. Alright, so that should sort itself out. And now we can actually go back to adding content to here, maybe. Oh wow, so slow. Should I so should I just cache these images like in here? 'Cause, that's a question. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's like a bandwidth problem. I don't know if I could get any visibility into how much bandwidth like GitHub is actually using and how much it'll actually get mad at me for using. Traffic. So this is like just clones. Yeah. Pages. That does not look like it's finished uploading my thing yet. What gives? Oh, because I didn't actually fix it. Okay. Okay, so let's see how that looks. I just want to be able to see like the action. How do I? There we go. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Fixed a bug today. Very productive day indeed. All right. So yeah, so this is still chilling here. Still got a little bit of time before we gotta sign off for the day. This will, I imagine, take a while. So what other stuff can we put on this website here? What's on our list? So let's see. So it was add a blog section, add some recommended reading, so maybe some like video games or RPG books. See if I could abstract the nav bar or some other elements out to their own file. I wanted to add homepage to nav bar because I don't really like this clicking my name for the navigation. I don't know. Don't like it. There's also this like, why is there like a horizontal shift here? I think that's something I've effed up. I wonder if Crikey's site has that same problem. I think it does. Oh no, it doesn't. So something I'm doing is screwing that up. So is that consistent? So on these two pages, it's like, it's the same. But on the home page, it is not. And I think that's because the other ones have some style. They're that's being applied in the header, whereas this one does not. So if I do oh. Um, hmm. So, you know what? This does actually. There is a bug here. This does not have another nested body at the end. Maybe that'll do it. No, not quite. So where was that unnested body? Yeah, it's not really doing anything, right? So why don't I get rid of that completely? Let's make sure that it doesn't break anything in here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, because I think it's got to be something wrong with the style sheet is interacting weirdly with because this page is the only one that doesn't have any articles or media on it. So it's possible that's the issue. That's still going. Again, probably not as important as putting actual stuff on here, but it's interesting. All right. So what other stuff do you want to put on here? Some more projects, blog, social bar, the sorter thing. Yeah, I guess the sorter website is probably a good candidate for a thing to do next, because what'll that let me do? That'll let me actually get some more experience with JavaScript stuff. So let's look around So I guess I can just grab all this stuff and we can just chuck it in. But I kind of don't want to do that in my website repo because like there's a lot of like just garbage assets in here that are just gonna bloat the repo size for no reason. So maybe we should actually take a stab at fixing this. Okay. Also shout out. How do I open a link in? Oops. GX. So this is the site, by the way. This is the original version of that. So I had to like get rid of most of this stuff to kind of just get it to do the thing I want, which was very stripped down version of everything. Rabbit, what are you doing? Oh, Rabbit, what are you doing back there? You know you're not supposed to be there. Oh, man. Okay. So, let's try here. So, here. So, it's pretty performant at going through characters very fast, this website. It's cool. I think it's because the actual sorting algorithm is not very good. So what do I want this to actually do? Let's make a list here. So I want to be able to text box to input list of things to sort, improved sorting alg. Use here, copy, paste, export. I think that's it, right? And then add to personal site. All right, so that's a lot of stuff. So step one, make a text box. So how do I do that? How to make a text box that I can add stuff in? This is not what I want. Is there a form. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, I just want to be able. How does this work? Because I want to be able to like type in as many things as I want into here. Previously, for this purpose, I was using Challenge to do this this kind of thing. So like for comics here, this was, I think, trying to figure out which comic to read next. As you can see, it's quite extensive. But if we were to create a tournament on this thing, I want to be able to have like a form fillable thing where I can just bulk add stuff. No. Bulk add participants like so. No. Like here, and then it'll automatically do line separate them. So I want text box. I want to be able to put stuff in there and then have that turn itself into like whatever data type I actually need it to be. So I guess I could try just form here, and then we'll see what that what we can do with that. So first, you know what, I don't think it's even, I should even continue on this sort of one. I think we'll actually just add it directly to this site. So let's create we'll make this a copy of the root. Whoops. Okay. So what is text area? Ah, here we go. That's what I want. Okay, good. So I can go add text there, and it appears that this kind of does what I want. It's kind of unbounded, but that's good enough for now. Okay. Oops. All right, so that is officially, we're officially out of time. So I think that's it for today. You know, this will finish building itself at some point. Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't um, take like 3 days to build and then fail out like like it was doing on the Pine. And we'll see kind of like where things go from there. Yeah, so we're slowly getting there, slowly getting to the point where we can actually go start trying to open some CVs, you know. And then, you know, again, kind of was going off of this this video. Every developer needs a pod, where this guy opened up like on his website live camera feed through his PyCam and was doing some cool funky stuff there. So I think this will be like a good place to just dump it. Can actually because this is currently my only public website that is kind of like easy for me to go make edits to. I started going through and making like a T3 app because again, not a web guy, so wanted to dive right into the deep end, but that full stack thing is like is a lot. So lots of stuff to do, lots of things to explore, but you know, we're slowly chipping away. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, all 0 of you once again. And you know, we'll just keep on keeping on, building stuff. Literally just building stuff. And yeah, have a good one.